Hey everybody, welcome to Love Above All with Brandis. Today I'm going to be doing the tag called 5 Things That Make Me Me Tag. So thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. This is a tag that I think I am making up on my own. I looked and kind of did the search bar on YouTube to see if this tag already existed. It was just something that I was really interested in. I am a lover of people. You know how some people really love clothes and some people really love makeup and some people really love, decorating. I love decorating too, but I think at the top of my list, I really am extremely interested in people. I want to know what makes you tick. I want to know what you have experienced in your life, all of those things. That's just the way that I've always been. So I thought it would be interesting to talk about things that really speak to us, things that make us who we are. And I'm going to share mine with you. And I've met so many fantastic people on here. And I want to say thank you to any new people that have been stopping by to my channel or have subscribed to the channel. I want to welcome you. I truly don't want to have to tag anybody, but I know to get the ball rolling, I probably need to tag some people. So I'm going to go ahead and tag these people right now. I want to tag, and I think I have them written down here. I want to tag Adrian from Crafty Mom. I want to tag Justin from New Future Builder. I want to tag Wanda from Lady W and Michelle from Celebrate Who You Are Today. Go ahead and check out their channels if you have not checked them out yet. And I sincerely, with all of my heart, I would love for anybody to do this tag or even in the comments below, tell me your thoughts about things that pertain to you. I would be so interested in learning more about you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started on the 5 things that make me me. So the first one would have to be my pen and paper. I have this journal here. It says live every day with intention, and I think I got this from Home Goods. And then I have my handy dandy pen. Yeah, I'm definitely nothing without being able to write. I started writing when I was 16 years old, and I really feel like it was at that time that my spirit opened. I felt way more connected to life and to trying to follow God's guidance for my life, trying to hear His voice, trying to figure out what it was that He wanted me to do. I process my thoughts when I write. I give appreciation and gratitude when I write. I get creative when I write. I make lists, daily for the house when I write, but everything happens here. So I feel very connected to myself through this. I feel very connected to others because I'm able to share any type of creative action that happens in this outward. And then I feel very connected to the world in return as well. So definitely this would be my number 1 and number 2, a good old pen and a journal. The third thing would be my yoga mat. So I would like to consider myself a flexible person, but I'm not a flexible person if I am not engaged in a daily practice of yoga. Yoga helps me physically be flexible. It also helps me mentally be flexible. And the biggest benefit, and I've said this before, and I'll link my video below when I really started being very diligent about yoga, is my breath. I'm normally an anxious person. I like to think about the future, and being able to have your yoga breath throughout the day, because you really train your breath to breathe rhythmically and to breathe deeply in the morning when you do this practice. So if you're doing this every morning, it's something that carries with you throughout the day. So it helps me really be able to function and flow throughout the day a lot better. Number 4 would have to be my green smoothies. And I don't have a green smoothie made up, so I have a nice bag or a nice box of spinach. I normally have my smoothies in the morning. It's the afternoon right now. But my smoothies are something that I have every single morning as well. I'm gonna link a video of how I make my smoothies down below. I have those every single morning. It refuels me, it recharges me before I go ahead and help my kids out for the day. And I feel like, you know, I really try to be a very health conscious person. I believe that being able to feel good in my body is a way that I'm able to serve God better, because I'm able to have better energy, higher energy, more loving energy to be able to give outward and to be a representation of God's love in the world. So without that, again, I tend to default to just not something like extremely low, but those greens just give you that oomph, and it gives you that pop and that zest to be able to, I think, be living more optimally in your life. I would definitely be my Bible. I definitely need this in my life all the time. Again, if I don't have this, I would say that I am not a very centered person. If I don't have this to be able to help me be centered and be grounded, then I'm off and I'm, just doing the rat race, running and trying to keep up with other people and other things and other ways. And this book is able to really help me be grounded. And I believe that there is a special energy from this book that you're able to receive when you read it. And I want to see if I wrote something in here. Again, because writing is so important to me, but I remember like when I first started reading this Bible, I read this Bible entirely, I think in like 2010, and that was like the time that I really understood it and felt like it just wasn't all gibberish to me. But I wrote in here, I said, read your Bible. I believe that everyone's words contain energy. Whether you are reading or listening to them, you can gain positive or negative energy from the person's work you are reading. Therefore, when you read the Bible, you are truly acquiring the energy of God. His energy breathes into you. Take that seriously, and so this is something that is very, very important to me and helps me be the centered person and the calm person and the person that doesn't want to run away with the wolves type of a person. So I definitely need this in my life. So this was the 5 things that make me tag. I felt like doing something fun this week. I tag anybody and anyone that wants to do this. I think it's an interesting topic, at least for me. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for watching. And comment below if you don't feel like making a tag and you just want to comment below and let me know what makes you, what makes you tick. I would love to read it.